Hello. I'm gonna first apologize for the poor lighting, lack of makeup, noises in the background, cooking dinner. Well, we're starting dinner. But I wanted to, while I cook dinner, just to go over our trip to Arizona, kind of what we did. I did not vlog any of our time actually there, just because I wanted to really just spend time with my friend with my undivided attention. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Bella was wonderful on the plane right there, the plane ride back. She did great. But I wanted to go over today kind of like what I guess travel day specifics, what like I packed that went like really well, what I would do differently, all that kind of stuff. For the most part, honestly, we did early flights, so it was really smooth sailing. Like the first flight, Bella slept the entire flight from Oakland out to Phoenix, and then on our way back we flew Phoenix, had a stop in Burbank. We did not have to change planes, but it was like a 20-25 minute stop, if that. She stayed awake for that portion. My eyes are starting to burn from the onion I'm cutting. Okay, feeling much better. Where was I? Oh, we took early flights. Like I was up at 3:30 both days of our departure date and our coming home date. And then, what's it called? So yeah, Bella slept like a champ most of the time. 1 second. Okay, back again. Bella closed herself in on the pantry. What, sweetheart? Yeah? Okay. Anywho, our flights were really early in the morning, so she actually stayed the day that we were flying, or like driving to Oakland. From our house to Oakland, it's about 45 minutes without traffic. It was super easy since we flew out on a Saturday morning. There was really no like commuter traffic or anything like that. So it was super simple. Hold up though. Okay, I'd like to admit that I am tearing up from just the onion, but we're also watching Toy Story 3, and the ending when like Andy sends like his toys off to Bonnie because he's off to college, like hits home, because when in the movie, like this movie came out right around the time that like I was starting to leave for school and all that, and it's cute because now like Bella's got her snacks, she's sitting there watching it, and it's full circle moment that I get to share movies I lived growing up with my little one. So before I start crying even more, don't know if it's from the sting of the onions or just because I'm emotional for whatever reason. I don't know. Departure day. She did not sleep in the car from our house to Oakland, but as soon as we got on the airplane, she slept like the hour and 45 minutes that it took to fly. I did gate check her stroller. Highly recommend that, because I was able to just kind of like get her in the stroller, push her through the airport, all of that good stuff. Super simple, easy. And I did use her Juvie, Cooper. Her Juvie Cooper. It's our compact strollers. I love that thing. It folds easily. I can set it up with one hand. So we used that. And I did my big diaper bag, my Petunia Pickle Bottom pivot pack. That one was really nice to use. And then as like my personal item, I used her like mini Ace backpack to fill with like her toys, snacks, all that good stuff. So for the most part, it wasn't a lot to handle. Bella's a really chill kid, so I mean, it wasn't too bad. And then, okay, we had solar people stopping by for their little pitch. So many interruptions today. Yes, sweetheart. All done? Good job. Oh, can you throw it in the trash? Throw it in the trash, my love. Are you being silly? Anyways, so where was I? Departure day, all that good stuff. We actually went straight to, we went straight to the zoo after we landed, because we landed at about just before 9 a.m. So we landed, grabbed our bags and stuff. I only checked my suitcase, and then after that, I mean, we went straight to the zoo. We had a really fun time. It was not the Phoenix Zoo, but it was the zoo. My friend lives about like 40 minutes from Phoenix. So they do have like a wildlife center in like her town. So that was really fun. It had an aquarium and all that. I probably already said that. But Bella had a great time. As expected, she bonded wonderfully with my best friend's daughter who turned 4. That was why we flew out, was for her 4th birthday party. So we had a really great time. But I guess I do have an unpacking video. I don't really have any travel day footage. It was so early in the morning that I just like was moving through the motions of just getting out of the house into the airport both days. And then it was also my first time. It was Bella's first time flying, my first time flying solo with her. So I just wanted to make sure that like there were no other distractions or anything, that I could just focus fully on what we were doing and like things that I needed to make sure got taken care of, making sure we had like our boarding passes, her birth certificate, my ID, all of that good stuff, double, triple checking what I needed to. And then, yeah, so I think because I would next time, what I would definitely do is fly early. It is hard to get up that early in the morning, but it is worth it because if your kid is anything like mine, they will likely sleep through the flight or the ride there. So that was really helpful, was that she kind of got like that extra, like, yes, love. You have Cheeto fingers again? Well, come clean them off, silly. Cheetos are her new thing, and now every time she kind of says Cheetos, it's like Cheeto. So she wants me to wipe her hands off, so I will be right back. We have moved on from Toy Story 3 onto Frozen, and then after this we're gonna watch the new Disney 100, the Once Upon a Studio short, I think it is. We're just on like Disney Channel right now, but what I would do differently, I would say. All done. It goes in the trash, my love. Good job. Thank you, sweetie pie. Okay, sorry for the loud noise. Again, I am prepping dinner, but throw it away. Throw the whole bag away, love. Good job. Where's your water? On the table. Can you reach? You got it? Good job. I honestly, and I'm an overpacker. By all means, I overpack all of the time. But I think I would probably not bring as much depending on the flight we're taking. This flight was relatively short. It was under 2 hours. So I feel like, especially since she slept on the ride there. All done? Okay. You need more? Yeah. Okay. To continue on what I would do differently, again, just not really like overpacking. It does depend on where we're going though. Like if we were flying from like here to Florida, you bet I would definitely be packing everything that I did. I had her like activity book, I had her tablet, I had toys, snacks, like I even threw in some lollipops in there. So I was happy to be over prepared. Like obviously I have it and not need it, then need it and not have it. But for how short this plane ride was, I would probably cut what we had in half. She really paid attention mostly to one activity book and then her tablet. And on travel days, what I've learned and what I've seen from other YouTube videos and other moms that travel with their kids, on travel days, just do whatever gets them through the trip, honestly. We did that last year when we had taken Bella to Disneyland. We took her to Disney. We drove because we do live about 5.5 hours from Disneyland. So it's honestly not a bad drive. We left the night, like that night, we left around like 6 p.m. and we were in Anaheim by midnight. So it wasn't bad. And we had like stopped for gas and stuff, and Bella slept the entire way down. And then, but back to this trip, we are, I don't know, I guess that's really it. I mean, there really wasn't too much to tell. The Saturday that we flew in, again, we went to the zoo, and then that, yes, babe. Huh? You heard a motorcycle? I know, motorcycle. Vroom, vroom. Yes, babe. It wasn't a bus, silly. Do you want to build a snowman? So on Sunday, it was my friend's daughter's actual birthday party. So we went to that, and up and down, up and down. I will say, when we were there, it was like in the high 90s, on the cusp of 100 every day. But where we are in California, we're not far from the San Francisco, like, Bay Coast area. And the heat there was not as bad. Like, it probably felt how like 90 degrees feels here. So it really wasn't all that bad. We had, am I opening this right? Yes, I am. Wonderful. Okay. I don't know if I said it already, but I'm making meatloaf for dinner. I was not a fan of meatloaf growing up, but I will be honest, and this is not to rag on my mom or anything, but I did not like the way she made it. And it's probably because of how old I was when she would make it. When you're a kid, you're so picky. At least I really was. And I would pretty much just like drown the meatloaf in ketchup. So, I was not running out of ideas of what to make tonight, but I was like, what can I make that's like, that I haven't had in a while, but I know how to make it. So I did actually look up a recipe since it's been a hot minute since I've had it. Hopefully it's good. I'm not going to show you because it looks disgusting right now. What? What? No? Okay. So we were there. We flew in Saturday morning, flew home Tuesday morning. So we were there for pretty much 3 full days, and it was honestly, it was a blast. It was so nice to just see like my best friend, where her parents, like where everybody lives now, and like the area, and to just kind of get out of California for a couple of days. It was a great reset for me. And let's see, Monday was a holiday, and we kind of just hung out. Like, we took it easy because literally from when we landed, we hit the ground running, and we were at the zoo and then the birthday party the next day. So by Monday, both of the girls were pretty tuckered out, and we were just kind of ready to have like a chill, relaxing day. We did a little bit of shopping, went to lunch, and then took my friend's daughter to her swim lesson, and then just came back. The girls napped, and then we did a movie night, and it was great, and everybody had a wonderful time. And then we were up the next morning to fly home. But yeah, I do have an unpacking video coming, and I do also have a little announcement. I guess kind of 2 announcements. So we obviously did not go to Disney in September. It did not work with the transition of my husband's jobs. The starting time frame of his new job, and like just, yeah, it just didn't work with our schedule. So cancel the trip, and we're hoping to reschedule it for next month in November, during maybe Thanksgiving week. I don't know for sure yet. Because my husband and my daughter, their birthdays are 6 days apart. So, and right in between their birthdays is Thanksgiving. What? You pooped? I don't think so. Thanksgiving's right in between their birthdays, so I was like, why don't we just get out of town for a couple of days? So we'll see if that happens. But one thing we are doing this coming Thursday is Disney on Ice. So my husband last week was like, hey, like let's just do it. And I was like, all right, sounds good to me. So I think Bella's at an age where she'll like pay attention to it. And I think the show, it's like an hour maybe at that. But yeah, I'm really excited for that because I think it'll be really fun. I went once when I was younger, loved it. If I wasn't wanting to do gymnastics, I wanted to do figure skating because I loved it. But so I think it'll be really fun. And I will take you guys along for part of it since it will be like a family day. I don't want to be kind of like all in the camera, but I will definitely get like clips of us getting ready for it, like me getting Bella ready. She has a cute little Elsa dress that she can wear, and I need to figure out how I want to do her hair and stuff. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. So that will probably go up in between this video and my unpacking video. So I think I'll take like a little gap in between those two to kind of not have just Arizona content back to back. But I've also been talking for a really long time. So I am gonna wrap it here because I need to get this in the oven. I need to start the potatoes. You got an owie? Or did you go potty? You went potty? Okay, let's get that fixed. All right, I'm gonna wrap it here. I will catch you guys on the next one. See you later.